Hello, welcome to Supply Chain Intelligence Platform, an AI-powered demand forecasting and supply chain optimization for perishable goods. So here we have our dashboard. So with our product configuration, where businesses can input their product name, their base price, the category, shelf life, etc. So I'm gonna assume I am a organic whole milk business, as you can see, whole milk, and we're in a category dairy, which is these categories have different presets and different presets to allow for accurate prediction. The base price is approximately, let's say, $6, $6 or $7, like $6.99. Shelf life around like a week. Base demand around 50 units. This is what businesses like get their average demand over time, so they have to be in a business for a little bit before using our model. Current inventory, let's say I have 1,000 milks, and then I'm also going to input my previous sales, which is just a CSV file with 220 records of how much sales I've had over this period of time, so 14 days. And now I'm going to generate the analysis. And here we go. We have our first part of our dashboard. We have our demand forecast, which is a LSTM AI model which predicts the demand based on the input features. So here our demand forecast over time is over this kind of like line over here, which is our average demand. So you see this has a lot of features like weekend boosts, seasonal promotions, and seasonal things such as like winter, summer, as well as more numerical insights. It also has a random volatility to allow for it to use as it is used with synthetic data to make the data more realistic. Next, we have our supply chain simulation. So this model predicts that we will run out of units, or we'll run to like around half of life, our units around October 29th. We can examine this. We can zoom in, we can zoom out, we can use this pan around. So it is interactive to the user. Next, we have our optimization insights. So the model predicts that the optimal price would actually be is $6.86, which would be less than currently, to maximize demand, as well as just like some optimization analysis of the daily revenue. Finally, we have the business impact. So expecting the total revenue over the course of 14 days to be $4,962, and as well as some other statistics for the business to improve on. So the recommendations, it also recommends the business what it should do, as well as like the dynamic pricing. Recorder price was just like basically saying you should probably have around 300 units available at all times to prevent spoilage. You'll save around $186 from that. It also says to begin marking down prices around 5 days so that more demand can be increased. And then finally we have the expected impact, which based on like real inventory and sales data implements these recommendations. Should save around $186 over this 14-day period. We can also increase the period to 30 days and generate our analysis. So here we go. It's much different. It has a lot of variability, and average of 55.8 units per day over this period. And now we can see we actually run out of. It's predicting that we will run out of milk around November 11th, and then here's just the rest of our insights, slightly different values. That is as of now, that is our model and our current predictions. But in the future, we can use more real life data instead of synthesized data, and we can also use recent events and current like things happening around near the area of the stores. So right now this is only one store. We can expand this to have much capable to handle much bigger stores and more variety of situations that may occur. Thank you.